Hello, my name is Anthony Preston. I am an English-born British subject, and this is my renewed British passport. It's a different colour, but it's the older one. I'm here in Saudi Arabia, in Abha, near the Yemen border. I've been working at the university, Jama Mele Khalid, very well. I finished my contract in 2014, 9 years ago. The dean was sacked for other reasons, not to do with me. There were three different deans that were sacked, so I came back to England. While I was in England, I was contacted by another company called Hadaf in Dammam. I accepted the contract. The salary was good. The work, they told me that they were young students. We had to teach 6 hours every day, which is impossible. It's maximum basically 4 lessons every day. The students themselves, the pupils, were army-based, and they're in Dammam, and they were retiring. They were between the late 40s to the late 50s or the mid-50s. They were about to retire, and they were told they had to be there for 6 lessons every day, which is impossible. For them, impossible for us, the teachers. I was contacted by the university here in Abha. Anthony, can you please come back? We really appreciate you. I'm the new dean. I knew the new dean, and so I said, okay. They said that they would contact the Hadaf company and sort out my visa. They didn't. So I came back and I worked for 3 months successfully at the university, and I was told that I would be deported. I was never deported. The British Embassy knew. I was never deported. So I've been here since 2014 with no work at all. I've been going to the different courts, to the different Saudi courts. The British Embassy know about all of this, but they've closed my case because I found out that the British Embassy were doing things which were, let's just say, shenanigans. And they said that they adhered more to their contracts with Riyadh than to British citizens. So I'm stuck here basically. Today I went to the Emirates, where the prince is, his offices, here in Abha, and they said basically you would die here. That's what they said. I'm missing a lot of teeth. All of my molars were drilled by previous years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. Why? Because they said you're an Israeli spy. I'm not a spy. I lived in Jerusalem and I worked there as a volunteer immigration officer type worker. I speak Russian. One of my languages is Russian, and Russian is the second language of Israel. And I worked there with what's called the Olim. So from the Ukraine and from Russia, I helped lots of different people who were emigrating there. And that's it basically, so I'm stuck. So what do I want? I would like people to contact my local MP, which is Mr. Anthony Brown from South Cambridgeshire. He's the local MP, and somebody called Rebecca Shiret, she is the caseworker, and she is trying to finish my case. You can contact them at South Cambridgeshire in Britain, and that would be really helpful, or you can contact the local embassy in your country. My name is Anthony Preston with an H. I'm an English British citizen, and everybody knows about me. My case at the British Embassy has been closed by Helen Gates, who works for the British Foreign Office. She's closed it because I found out by Australian journalists that Britain was funding particular groups of Muslim, can I call them Muslim groups, and basically women and children were killed, and I contacted the British Embassy and I asked them, could they please clarify this? They closed my case. And so basically I'm persona non grata. So here I am. I'm a man that speaks the truth. If I see something wrong, I speak it. I've lost a lot of friends in England. A lot of people won't talk to me. They say I'm a troublemaker. But you know what? I'm doing it for God because I'm a Christian. They want me to convert to Islam. In the public square here in Abha, I've refused. They want me to accept 9 years of all of their lives. I've refused. I don't shout, I've just politely refused. Today at the Emirates office here in Abha, I was told, well, pretty nasty things. One was, you'll die here. So I contacted several people that I know here in the Saudi government and also in the British government, and I'm trying to get things to finish amicably. I don't want to cause a stink. Okay, thank you for listening. God bless you. Bye.